Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and I'm going to talk to you about chapter number 6. That is the find the purpose. Find the purpose and select the topic. Okay, and as you know, in this world there's a lot of inspirations or purposes we're talking. But the main ones, or the three pillars of that, are the ones that are to inform, to entertain, and to persuade. Okay, let's start to persuade because it's the I think this the one. Okay, so as to persuade, this is the topic, or this is the one this is the one purpose that the third one in the book, but the most important one and the most complex. Because why? Okay, to persuade is when you want a person to think like you want. For example, this is an example that applies in real life. Okay, so when you're going you see you're a car seller and you see a buyer. Okay, so you have the buyer here, and you want him to pay this X quantity of money, and this car model. Some people will say, wait, you do it. Hey, how can I serve you? I present you this model. This counts 27 bucks. I think we have good traction. You'll see, we have a very well credit. But they say, mistake. No, to persuade is when you want to persuade a person to think or do what you want them to do. So a car seller will tell to a car buyer, you have to buy this model. You see, this is a Camaro. You see, this Chevrolet. You have comes with secure, comes with a good credit. You see, you buy it now, and I give you the keys, and you will have to pay it like in 48 months, and without this. Okay, that is a persuade. Later we have to inform. Okay, to inform is the one that we use for share knowledge with the people. Okay, but why inform? Okay, why inform? Basically, like one philosopher tell us, life is too short, and the knowledge is not for only one person. It's for all the people of it. Okay, we can see that the information seek. When we want to inform someone, we seek or we look for the other person to know more from a team, or start knowing from a team, or you want them to remember, to know, to they learn about a team and what it comprehends. Okay, so share information onto form is the most typical way when you're going to formal events. Okay, for example, the formal event when you have seminary. Okay, when you go to seminary, what you do is a informative speech. You're exposing the information, you're sharing the knowledge that you research and have from a topic. Okay, from a topic. Okay, and we have the last one, that is entertain. Can be or seriously or a funny one. A good example from a funny speech could be Franco Escamilla, and you don't know who is him. You can look for him in Netflix. You will have, or it could be. Okay, and a good example for you understanding this and not making the story too long. Basically, to entertain is basically when you tell a story, when you're talking with someone, you're telling a joke, you're seeing a comedy representation. All that kind of things. So that's all the time that we have today, and I hope you learned something and enjoyed my informative speech. So bye bye.